For my collage, I decided to focus on hip hop music and politics in the early 2000s and how the media helped to convey this movement in a larger way, using the voices of African American hip hop artists to do so. The 2000s were a decade where media really enhanced, and that led to black media outlets strengthening hip hop's voice even wider. Due to the strengthening of the media outlet, it helped hip hop artists to be able to convey the relationship between Black Americans and American politics. Some say it can be messages so underlying that it led to the election of the nation's first Black president, Barack Obama. During President Barack Obama's campaign, these hip hop artists rallied behind the president and preached about social justice, the economy, and the power of democracy. Many people talk about how African American hip hop artists often express their views and political opinions through their music. Examples of these would be Young Jeezy's album called The Recession, featuring a song about Obama, where he quotes "My President." During the time it became some kind of election anthem. A quote Young Jeezy said was, it's kind of really rough out here for a lot of people, and I think he gave them hope. He was a new voice, he had a new message. This hip hop artist had higher involvement in the election, even encouraging youth to get out and vote. Joey Badass's album, All American Badass, reels with sadness and confusion and wrestles with political themes. In his album, he talks about blackness in America in one of his songs. He raps, "Leave us dead in the streets to be organ donors. In the land of the free, the message sticks out, clearly conveying a message very loudly about police brutality." Rappers often spoke out for movements such as Occupy Wall Street, March for Our Lives, but the most significant one that they seem to speak out most about but the most significant one that seemed to speak out most to these influential hip hop artists was the Black Lives Matter movement. One rapper that spoke out was Lil Baby in his song The Bigger Picture. He protested police brutality and racial injustice. One of the lines he said was, "It's bigger than black and white, it's a problem with the whole way of life." In this lyric, he captured the nationwide protest and rages of how America felt after George Floyd's murder. Lil Baby was not the first or the last rapper to speak out, but he captures how much hip-hop plays a role in Black America's efforts for social activism. To conclude, this shows that hip-hop music is not only music, it goes deeper into the lyrics on the problems facing Black Americans, as well as the underlying issues in America and American politics. Hip-hop is a voice and outlet for these artists to express their feelings towards the problems going on within America. They're also letting their voices and anger towards the issue be heard loud and clear. These artists are not only influencing young African American, but educating all youth through their music.